Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. It's going to be a funny quick shot, this one. This is a sad situation. I don't have the figure loose, god damn it, but I do have this R2-D2 here, which is the same model of Astromech R2 model as this. Sadly, I just don't have it a second one to open. I did, look into it not long ago, but yeah, sadly, I couldn't get hold of one. But I do have, as you can see, I've got Blue Leader here, and I do have his X-Wing, so a bit annoying really that I don't have it loose to put in there correctly. I've tried a few of the droids in the back of his ship, but not accurate. Funny one, this one really. We do need this droid obviously because we do have his ship, so it's a good release in that sense. But it does not infuriate me that we've got, a Rogue One card back here when there's other candidates from Rogue One that we need, like Baze Malbus, and of course, Krennic. And it's a bit like this guy really. I mean, it just stinks of easy job for them being Hasbro, of course. I mean, this is a lovely figure and a lovely card back and everything, but even for Kenobi, there's other characters I would have preferred, I think, before this. But it's, again, I'm repeating myself here. This is a nice card and it is a lovely figure, but it was just it's a win-win for them. It's just easy because you can just recycle parts of other, figures that we've had before. Same with this R2. We did get the same R2, obviously, in the was it VC25 R2, that one? VC25, but he did also make an appearance in the droids line. So not the first time we've seen this figure rearing its head. It's funny, they've got a couple of R2s floating around now, man. It's interesting, isn't it? And then there's, of course, the VC... I can't remember what number it was. The one with the New Hope card back that was doing the rounds, but that's not really come back again as a mold. But still, so I have brought this R2 along just to show you exactly what it can do. This one in particular also came with a drinks rack for the Jabba sail barge, but he does that. That's what he does. Which is that Revan? I'm trying to think. Yeah, he serves drinks, obviously. It's nice that this is the only R2 that has that feature. There are other R2s that, the stuff comes out of the chest or the body, going back to the VOTC, but that's what that guy does. What is that exactly? Is that when he's like doing something at the Endor bunker? Was that got something to do with serving the drinks? I don't know. Anyway, there's the feature. And the leg, does that come? Oh yeah, that, yeah. Oh, what the hell am I doing, man? This pops up as well when you... I'm not even focused. I'm really sorry you can't see what the hell I'm doing. Does that pop up when you... Oh, it's when you push... yeah. It's when you push that leg in there. Push that up. R2. You be more careful. Except that's from the Empire Strikes Back. Let's get rid of him for a minute. Oh, yay! I don't know what this has become an R2-D2 bloody review. Bear with me. We'll look at the car back in a minute. It's a nice looking droid, that one, but we'll come to him in a minute. Let's just look at this so you can get an idea of what this droid can do. And I've forgotten the name of it. It's not the sensor. It's the periscope, isn't it? That comes out the top of this one. And does that close a bit more tight? No, it'll have to do. Anyway, that is the same droid that you're getting with this VC. Is it 160 this? Yes, 260 more like. I'm 100 off there. Right, so let's have a look at it. There he is. And it's a lovely red, that actually, except when you have him inside the vehicle, you won't see that red body. You'll just see that head there. And that is actually, speaking of R2-D2, apparently Lucasfilm, something to do with the blue screen that they were using. The R2 that they used in the shots when he was in the X-Wing was that, like that, black and silver. They couldn't use the blue because it wouldn't have, it would have wiped them off the screen or whatever with the chroma key. But, yeah, if you look at The Empire Strikes Back and I think maybe Return of the Jedi, and I guess Star Wars as well, you can't tell because it's in space and you just think it's just dark and it makes the blue look black. But no, that is actually black and silver. He is black. But I think they've changed it actually in subsequent special editions and stuff. But still talking about R2. We should be talking about this guy, R2-SHW, except he doesn't do anything other than you see him in the back, I presume. I'm too busy looking at how cool Antok Merrick looks, though, in that film. And as for Antok Merrick, two things I want to say about him. Number one, I'm really annoyed that we don't have him released on a car back in a line of figures. You had to buy the vehicle, so I have the vehicle twice. God damn it. Because I wanted to open him. That needs sorting that as well. So maybe they could fix that if they put him in another line of figures. Yeah. So he's like, I class him as an expensive opener, man. He costs the same as a bloody vehicle. And then also the other thing about Antok Merrick is, speaking about his card back, I wish they'd used the image of him smiling and laughing. I loved that. When I was in the cinema, I just saw that and I thought, wow, TVC card back right there. But obviously that decision didn't go in our favour, or my favour, because that's what I wanted. So R2-SHW Antok Merrick's droid. And I do like the car back, actually, because you can see a little bit of the beach below and the palm trees of the Scarif base. Yes, indeed. Scarif R2. Yeah, nice planet. Lovely, actually. Tropical paradise. And then there you are with the back there. Have I reviewed all of these? No, not yet. I managed to get myself another one of these ordered. Speaking of not getting figures in time to open, like this. Damn it. To open one, you know, to get one to open. The artillery trooper, I managed to get another one of him from, I think it was the Collector's Den. Thanks, Daniel Chart, for the tip-off. And then I think I've got a Cal Kestis, another one. I'm still waiting for another one to arrive. I've got Cassian Andor, just one mint only. I already have him loose. The Klatooian Raider. And then I've actually put in an order on Zavi for another Luke. For whatever reason, I only had one of him in my possession, so I'm not very organised, sadly. But there you are. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching this review of 260, man. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? But we could always use more, man. Loads and loads and loads of characters we still need from across the franchise, man. And hopefully one day, Hasbro, will do it. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.